I'm here in Maine at Acadia National Park. Look at that ocean. Hello there and welcome to Maine. I'm walking to a lighthouse. It's right there. It's windy. Walked all this rockiness. Maine is known for their lighthouses, and we got to see several of them during this trip. This one was really hard to get to. We had to cross all of these rocks to get over there. It was pretty cool. But it did take quite a while to get there and back. But we were up for the challenge. We spent several days exploring Acadia National Park. It was really beautiful here with its rocky shores by the Atlantic Ocean. And it was fun to see some cute little friends. There was also a nice little museum here where we got to practice Morse code. Sometimes you just need to take a few seconds to breathe. So while you watch the ocean waves, take some nice deep breaths in and out. Park. We are at the Scoodic Peninsula. Just look at this beautiful ocean. I wish you could smell how it smells here. It smells fishy and oceany and oh so great. Not a lot of people make it to the Scoodic Peninsula section of Acadia National Park, so there's less people here, but it's just as beautiful as the main sections. I'm back here again at Acadia National Park. There's not many people around. Everybody has left, but it is currently the sunset. It's gorgeous. It's very nice out. The water is cool. I'm here with my best friend, Natalie. Hi, kids. Natalie and I are here enjoying a lovely sunset, and we did some fun hiking and shopping. There's also mosquitoes flying at me. And yeah, ready for more hiking here in Maine tomorrow. When I was little, my favorite movie was The Little Mermaid, so of course I had to do a picture like this. We also got to see some beautiful stars at Acadia. Oh hey there, porcupine! Now we're exploring the main area of Acadia National Park, which is on Mount Desert Island. We saw Otter Point and the Otter Cliffs. Now, despite the name, there's actually no otters here, but it was still beautiful to see. Next up, you'll see Thunder Hole. There's a certain time of the day when the water hits it that it sounds like thunder. We didn't get to hear it when we were here, but that's okay. We're still having a blast. This was actually my first time at the Atlantic Ocean. It was really cool for me to be able to see it finally. Oh yeah, I actually got to step in it for a little bit too. The water here is freezing, but there's actually a beach that has sand, not just rocks like most of Acadia. Here we are at Sand Beach, and the water was really cold. It started out pretty clear, but then the fog rolled in while we were here, which was actually pretty cool to see. I'm sitting here at Bubble Rock. People like to stand up next to it and pretend to push it. I'll put the picture of me doing it next. But unfortunately, it's pretty foggy right now. So we can't really see the view down here, but we were down way down there before on the road. So we're actually pretty high up. Can't remember how many feet, 700 something possibly. I'll have to look it up. But pretty cool up here. And dangerous. Always have to be safe when you're hiking on rocks. Okay, I can't share my trip to Maine without telling you all about blueberries. It was blueberry season when we were there, and we tried so many things with blueberries. French toast, iced tea, and this ice cream cone, which is the greatest ice cream cone I've ever had. For our final day in Maine, we began by watching the sunrise at Cadillac Mountain. This is actually the first place in the United States that you can see the sunrise. It was foggy again, so we couldn't see the ocean, but still, look at that. Our final stop in Maine was to the Coastal Maine Botanical Gardens, so we could see some trolls. Side note, they had a really cool area for kids. It was like a fairy house. So many cute things to see and play with. Back at home a few years ago, we had trolls at the Morton Arboretum. The same artist who made those made these here in Maine. They're not at home anymore, so we were excited to see them again. These trolls are different than the ones that we had at home, and it was so fun finding them. I had such a great time exploring Maine. I can't wait for my next trip. I hope you can get outside and explore too.